A SWOT analysis is a useful tool in development as it helps you assess your current situation, identify opportunities, and address potential challenges. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. You will identify what strengths and opportunities you can build on and develop. You will also identify the gaps in their development by their threats and weaknesses. Developing your team is bridging these gaps and changing threats and weaknesses into strengths and opportunities. So how can you do it? Here's how you can incorporate a SWOT analysis in your goal-setting process. Identifying the strengths. Start by identifying the strengths. These can be skills, resources, experiences, or personal qualities that give you an advantage. Ask questions like, what do you do really well? What particular skills do you have that are valuable to your business? Do you have good product knowledge? Do you have good relationships with your team? What positive feedback have you received in the past? What resources or support systems do you have access to? What are your strengths? What are your team's strengths? The next step is to recognize any weaknesses. These could be skill gaps, lack of resources, or personal limitations. Ask yourself questions like, are you missing any skills? What tasks do you not do well? Do you lack any knowledge? Do you have any bad habits? Do you lack confidence or have personality traits that are holding you back? What negative feedback or self-perceived limitations have you faced? What personal obstacles or challenges do you struggle with? What are your weaknesses? What are your team's weaknesses? Explore opportunities. After identifying the weaknesses, you can then look for external opportunities that can contribute to your team's development. These could include career progression, potential partnerships, new technology, and training opportunities. Ask yourself questions like, what new experiences can help you grow? What opportunities are there that you can work towards? Are there any networking or mentorship opportunities you can pursue? Are there any training courses or workshops available to you? Can you leverage your strengths in new ways to build on these opportunities? What are your opportunities? What are your team's opportunities? Identify threats. The last factor to consider are the external factors that may pose challenges or risks to your team's development. These could be competitors, economic factors, financial factors, or any other potential obstacles. Ask questions like, what external factors may hinder your growth or development? Are there any professional competitors you need to be made aware of? Are there any people who could stand in your way? Are there any economic factors that may impact your development, such as budget cuts or labor costs? Are there any personal fears or limiting beliefs that could hold you back? What are your threats? What are your team's threats? Once you have completed your SWOT analysis, you can analyze the information gathered and align your goals with the insights gained. Leverage your strengths to capitalize on opportunities. Address weaknesses to minimize their impact, and develop strategies to overcome threats.